How's it going, FitNerdz? Last time I posted it was after week 2. Now I have just completed week 4 last week and started week 5 today. So I decided to hold off on review or making another video review just because I figured week 3, week 4, and then my first month's over. So I'd rather hold off for those 2 weeks and then make one whole month review of the first month of this Built Like a Badass program. So, week 3 and 4 had some new things added in. We had Bulgarian split squat jumps. Let's see here. Barbell complex added more sets. Stability ball hamstring curls. So, a bunch of more athletic type movements. I guess we're kind of out of the initial, get your body used to it phase. And, it was some things like, for example, stability ball hamstring curls. I haven't done those in forever. And those were kind of like, I definitely felt those in my hamstring. Definitely was feeling sore, days after my workouts. But besides that, all the other big lifts, your bench press, your squats, your deadlifts, that all it all increased in percentages until you got to week 4 where it was 85%, 85%, and 95%. And 95% being pretty much almost your max. And this was, week 3 and 4 they went well. Week 4, my little trick I tried to do finally caught up to me. How I was doing two lower body days instead of doing just picking a squat or a deadlift day. I was doing both. Yeah, week 4 it finally caught up to me. I deadlifted Tuesday of week 4, 80% for 5 reps, 85% for 3 reps, and 95% for 1 or more. And I think I got like 3 reps with my 95%. Actually, it was 2, and then I gave out on the third one. But regardless, afterwards I had to do the Bulgarian split squat jumps with weights, and all that just taxed my lower body. And then Wednesday I did my upper body, and then came Thursday where I was going to try to get 80, 85%, and 95% of my back squat, and my legs just were not having it. I tried to go in. I felt sore that morning, but I didn't really think much of it until I remembered that was my also heavy squat day. There was no way that my body could have been able to load up my back with 95% of my back squat max and try to see how many reps I could get. I know my body well enough to know when pushing in it is just like dumb, and that would have been dumb. It finally caught up to me, having to do that much maximum weight and then having to turn around not even 2 days later and doing the same thing it definitely took a toll on my body. So what I did was I just did a dynamic effort day, which is 50% of my weight, 10 sets of 2 reps, just as fast as I could each set, and that's kind of pulls from Westside Barbell, which Joe DeFranco kind of makes his workout based off of, I guess, kind of like a foundation. But that was it for week 3 and 4. Month overall has been awesome. I haven't done cardio much of ever recently. Like, I just haven't been doing it, and having it being introduced back into my workouts is pretty fun. And it's not just cardio either. It's like new different things. For example, one day I did 10 40-yard sprints, and when's the last time you ran as straight as just straight as fast as you can? It's been a while for me since I've done that, and it brought back some football memories. But other than that, it was fun. It's fun being able to do stuff every single day that I make some of my clients or athletes do, and I wouldn't do normally on a day-to-day basis. But month of Built Like a Badass in the books. I've enjoyed it. It's been fun, and I took a sneak peek at the following weeks, and there's going to be a bunch of new stuff being thrown at you, and I'm excited because just seeing some things and having to think about, okay, so what exactly is that exercise? It obviously means stuff that I haven't done ever, or I just haven't done in a while. But also, I figured I'd go ahead and throw this in. I'm in week 5 of the program, which is my deload week. So if you don't know what deload week means, it's just like a rest and recovery week. And since you've been going hard, lifting high percentages of your max 1RMs over your big lifts for 4 weeks, it's a nice week to like let down and let your body recover. So for example, today was my first day, and we had bench press, and I did 50% for 5 reps, 60% for 5 reps, and I was doing 80% for 5 reps last week. So obviously it's not supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be, like I said, a rest and recovery week without actually like lifting weights while resting. So it's not like just taking the whole week off and losing anything you might have gained. So it's been a while since I've taken a deload week, since I have just kind of been doing my own thing. But I realize it's an essential thing. It's kind of annoying. I guess no one really likes to take it easy on their workouts, but I'd still try to, on the other auxiliary list, I'd just still try to go a little heavy. But for the most part, it's kind of an easier week. Just kind of let my body rest and recover, and I'll probably do a little more cardio this week just because I'm not going as intense or as long in my lifting sessions. But that's it for month 1 of the Built Like a Badass program. So, keep checking on the FitNerdz page. I will definitely post one after week 6, so not this week, but after next week, considering that's going to be a whole new month program that I'm going into. So definitely after week 6, 2 weeks from now, be looking out for another video review. And I'll be posting that, covering week 6, any new trials and tribulations that I faced during week 6. All right, guys, so I'm Coach Steven. Break yourself down, build yourself up, and stay hungry.